Hi, this is Mike from the Fishery Seafood Markets of Westerly, Rhode Island and Mystic, Connecticut. Today we're here to show you what we're doing in the way of fresh meals that you can take home and bake yourself. And to do that, my friend Neil, who is the mastermind behind these, is going to show you how we put them together and how healthy they are. So without further ado, my friend Neil.
How are you? We started doing these over the summertime because we were doing the fish and chips, and a lot of people were showing up for the fish and chips, which is a great deal, but wanting food that's not fried. We have a lot of people who are asking for gluten-free meals, organic meals. So over the summer we were going strictly organic. Half the meals were gluten-free, some weren't. And today is a good example of something we make every week. We make down here, it's a stuffed flounder. If you look on the website, you'll see the pre-made stuffed flounder meals, so you get a good picture of them. But basically we assemble them, we put them together and assemble them. After we make the stuffing is strictly vegetable. We usually use organic products as long as they're looking good. Carrots today were a little sad, so we didn't use the organic carrots today. Organic carrots, sweet onions, fresh thyme. Dill is not in this particular dish because today we also did a salmon dish. So we take our meals. I'm going to be using my bare hands at this point right here just to show you how these are done. We lay up, very simply done. These could be done at home, but we don't want you to. We want you to buy them from us. What we do is we take a 7-inch tray, we lay in the meal, then we simply take the stuffing, that vegetable stuffing. By the way, the bread we use, we don't use breadcrumbs. What we use is Alvarado Bakery from San Francisco. We buy their sourdough bread, sliced, we toast it, cube it, and add it to the stuffing afterwards. Then we simply lay in, depending on the size of the fish. These are fairly large fillets because today we don't have our yellowtail flounder. Today we're using our gray sole. So we have a couple fillets underneath the stuffing, the fillets on top. We always top them off with lemon and a sprig of fresh thyme. That's the presentation. They come in a covered pan. We finish them off with Himalayan salt, some ground pepper. And our instructions we give people for this is preferably on the top rack of the oven, to put them in the top rack of the oven, 350 preheated for 35 minutes. And what happens is, because we butter the pan and get it all ready, it's all comes together, it crusts nicely at about 35, maybe 40 minutes at the most. You'll see it crust nicely. And that is a very generous meal. We sell them for $8.95. Sometimes we'll run a special, but they're usually $8.95. And that is the stuffed flounder. Just to show you quickly, up here in the front window I can show you, today we also made another dish, and that would be salmon. We took the Faroe Island salmon that's very popular here. Sorry, I just was using this as a display up front. Faroe Island salmon, and new potatoes, Yukon potatoes, asparagus, poach the potatoes enough so that they'll cook off in a half hour in the oven. These we recommend 350 preheated for 40 minutes in the oven, top rack of the oven. We did a test run in the kitchen today, it came out beautiful. And that's a generous piece of salmon. That's close to a half a pound of salmon. Again, we're doing them for $8.95. So call ahead, make sure we have them. If you are gluten-free, as we do have several families that call ahead, we make sure that this is gluten-free, but with the stuffing, we make sure that we use a bread that is gluten-free. And we're more than happy to do that for you. Just give us a day's notice.